Well, good day, and I want to welcome you to the first episode of From Kits to Layouts. On this episode, I'll be building the Blair Line, numbers N069. It's a church. From this kit, I'll be taking it from the workbench and taking it towards the layout. I'll be showing you some of the process of putting it together, installing. I hope you'll enjoy the model railroading building kit series, and excuse me. And as they go along, I will get it more detailed. These first couple of videos basically are just videos I had. I thought instead of putting them in the regular, my regular building of the layout, I'll just do these separately so I can do them a little bit more detailed. And if people don't really into that, they don't have to, watch it, or don't have to watch the whole thing. It won't be that long. So I hope you will enjoy the series. This will be this is episode 1. As long as I have a building to do, we'll keep doing the series. So with that, let's get to it. Paint it first, or put it together and then paint it. All right. So that's one project. So this here is the bell tower. Now it says you can cut these out, these here, if you want to have it open. I would if I could find a bell, but so far I haven't been able to find a small little bell that'll fit in there. I still might cut it out, and just when I find it, I'll try to glue it up in there. So I don't know. We'll see. I just want to go over one thing. Working on this church from Blair Line. It showed in the directions that, you put this, you can see the little trim around, and then you're supposed to set this in the opening, okay? But it doesn't, it goes right through. There's nothing holding it there. Now they said you're supposed to set them in there, and then you're supposed to put your glass on the back. Well, like I said, it's going to fall in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm lining up my stained glass in the opening. And then I'm going to take off the paper for the sticky back, and I'm going to set that in there. So it attaches to the glass. And then when I glue the glass onto the back of or the inside of the building, I should say. All right. This all. Whoop. Sorry for my head getting away, but I have to look at the. Make sure I got the glass lined up. So I'm going to go one like that. Get one more. Take the sticky back off it. Paper. And set that in here. Voila. And then they're on there. I'm going to put the other one on there. Then I'll cut this, and then I can put them in there, and I have my glass. I did the same thing to some of the other buildings, the other walls, the front of the building, and the two doors. I put the trim around them, and before I painted, I glued them on and then painted it. So, but this seems like it's going to worked out well. To what I was hoping it would do. So I thought I'd just show you that a little bit. Like I said, I just spray painted everything flat primer white. I didn't put a lot of coats on it. It's kind of thin. So I'm going to put it together. I'll show you in a little bit. I just thought I'd show you that in case anybody does get one of these kits. If you want to try it that way, then how the directions say. But, it seemed like it's going to work out for me. Oh, I want to also show you, I've got the church pretty much together. I'm not putting the stained glass in yet. Till I decide which side's going to be facing the majority of the time. I'm going to put the good stained glass on that side, wherever it's going to be. I mean, it's a nice concept to have it, just this one piece of paper that makes the shingles or whatever, but it's just flat. There's no dimension to it, and it's shiny. So I'm going to spray it with the dull coat, and maybe, I don't know, put a little powder or something on it, see if I can just get it to look a little bit more natural. But it's nice little kit though. It'll work. So I still got to put the lights in it too. So, but there it is. So here's my church finished up. The roof here. I mean, it's a nice idea they had, but it was too glossy. It was fake. It just didn't appeal to me that much. So I sprayed it with the roof with the flat clear. I changed a little bit, and then I took a dark gray powder and just rubbed everything over it. And then I took another coat of flat clear, dulled down the powder, and I'm not thrilled with it, but it looks a little bit better. It just doesn't seem so fake. It kind of just blends in a little bit. Put my stained glass in, and got the light up in there, and got my cross on there. So this thing's ready for the layout. So nice little kit. So there you go. So this is where I'm going to put the church. I got this cardboard like this because what I'm going to do is this slopes down. I'm going to build this up, and somewhere I got them down here. I'm going to put this rock form, and then I'll fill this up with sculpting mold. So this will be like that. And then what I'm going to do is build this up and have like a hill. So the church is going to sit up on the hill or something like that. Then I'll have like a small little path or sidewalk coming down to the road, or I might have a little parking lot here. I don't know yet. I'll have to see how things go. But anyhow, so that'll be sitting up like that. And then the hill rolled down, and right in here, I have some grave markers, tombstones, whatever you want to call them. So I'm just going to have like a little bit of a graveyard in here. Like a lot of the old churches you see around here, where many years ago, there wasn't no big cemeteries or anything, and churches were small, so they didn't have a lot of people. So people passed away, they just buried them near the church. So that's where it's going to go. So that's pretty much it. I got the wire. I just got to fish that down once I get this all built up. But that's where the church is going. Okay, so that's it for the first video of the series. Like I said, that was kind of bare bones. The other ones basically be somewhat the same thing, but hopefully, as I go on, I will, refine the videos and try to make them a little bit more entertaining. And as we go along, please, if you have any comments or things, how you would like to see things, more things you'd like to see in the builds or whatever, please leave a comment. That's one of the whole main things that I've been doing this for. So please hit the like button if you can, and if any of you people that are watching and haven't subscribed, please, if you could. It doesn't cost anything, and that wasn't really bother you, but it will help this old man's channel to grow and to stay on YouTube. So I really, really appreciate it if you could do that. So with that, until the next time we meet,